everybody, happy holidays. It's Michelle from the Redesign Habit, and today I'm going to do my gift guide like I've done for the last couple years for that special DIYer in your life, or maybe a little something fun for yourself under the tree this year. I know money's tight for a lot of people, and so I kept the gifts in what I consider to be an affordable range. I did that the last couple years. I'm doing the same thing this year. So I'll go through one by one and share my top picks with you guys for this year. Let's get started. Okay, so here we are with gift idea number one, and that is a multi-pack of tack cloths. So if you have someone in your life who paints a lot of things, refinishes furniture, things like that, these are a really great gift idea to have extras of in his or her workshop. And they're super affordable. This was a 6-pack for like $6, so $1 a piece. This would be great if you paired it in with like a set of paintbrushes or some things like that. So that for me is gift idea number one, a package of tack cloths. Okay, gift idea number two. If you have someone who's leans more toward detail work or the artist's work, a nice set of paintbrushes with all the different size and shaped tips on them can be an invaluable gift. Even if you think to yourself, oh, they already have so many paintbrushes. Trust me, you can never have enough. This is a great gift idea. Maybe you take it out of the packaging and put it in a cute container, put a little bow on it, boom, instant gift that's gonna make your DIYer or art person very happy. Now, if you have somebody who's more in the furniture vein, they tend to do more furniture refinishing or something like that, or they just constantly repaint rooms in their house. I don't know why that thought would ever occur to me. Just a nice, good quality set of paintbrushes, some angled, some straight, different inches, sizes, can make a really great gift or stocking stuffer. Same idea as this. You could take them out of the packaging. You could put them in a cute, like maybe a coffee can or a bigger jar, tie a bow around it, stick some tissue paper in it, and you got a really cute gift idea. As far as pricing on these goes, this set I got off of Amazon, and it's 5 pieces, and I think it was like $12 for this set of 5 brushes, which is really cheap. And I would say these are medium quality. I've used them before. They're not the super high end, but if you take care of them, they will last you through several projects. And so that's really good. And then these, if I bought these online on Amazon, these were under $10 for this 3 set of 10 brushes in each. If you go to Walmart, I know they have a big set that's like 25 brushes in the set, and they're like $4.99, or you can get something like this online. So again, both very affordable, and depending on how you package them, really cute gift ideas. Okay, next up is a set of canvases. So this is somebody who likes to create his or her own artwork, or whatever, even like gluing things to canvases, leaves, things like that to make your own artwork. This multi-pack, so it's 8, and if you look at the back side here, you can see the different sizes that come in here. So really, in this kit, they could put together a whole vignette for their wall somewhere, because you've got the multiple sizes, 2 of each. And this was around $10 for this set of 8 canvases. So a really good idea for the crafty person in your life. Okay, everybody, here I am. This one, I'm moving up the price range. This was $22 for this 4-piece storage unit. It's got casters on it. It's got brakes, so it will lock in place. They can wheel it around their workshop or craft room, or maybe they're in a living situation where their craft area is out in the house. This is a nice way to contain everything and put it away. Maybe push it into a closet or a laundry room or something when not in use. It's kind of cool. It drops down like this. You can put paint inside. You can put anything in here you want. You can put little baskets or plastic containers to keep all your stuff together. Maybe brushes, paints, whatever they have. Ribbon, sewing stuff, doesn't matter. Got it on Amazon. Like I said, it was $22. It's super easy. It goes together without any tools at all. It's much easier than IKEA. It literally has little tabs and slots, and that's what you snap together to hold it together. And then, I can't get that off. Each one of these connects to each other with this snap-on system. So maybe she's got sewing stuff or he in one, or crocheting or something, and wants to take that off and just use it because I'm working on embroidery or whatever I'm doing. That's what's nice. They come apart, so you don't have to wheel the whole thing around if you don't want to. And for $22, and it took literally like 5 minutes to put it together. This one is a steal, and anybody who's a serious crafter or DIYer can always use more storage. Next up, I've got a Dremel. And a Dremel is a multi-purpose tool. If you don't know what that is, it has many different attachments that you can fit on it to do a multitude of different things. This is great for a crafter because you can engrave with it, you can burnish with it, you can carve with it. It's also great for someone who refinishes furniture a lot or things like that because it has different little size and shaped sanding heads, and you can change those out and get in weird little nooks and crannies, or maybe an intricate engraved design on a furniture piece that you're trying to refinish and you don't know how to get the paint out of the weird little nooks and crannies. This is your guy. So this one I got on Amazon. It came in at around $35. It's still, I would say, for what it is and how many uses you can get out of it, a very affordable gift. If you watch the big box stores, Lowe's, Home Depot, a lot of times right before Christmas, they do the gift packages up front of different tool sets. A lot of times a Dremel will be in that, and included with it will be, a bigger package of accessories to go with it. So this one, to me, you're going to make them smile. If they don't have this in their life and you give it to them, it's a guaranteed hit. So next up, to go with that fantastic Dremel, if you decide to get that, or maybe they already have a Dremel, but they wish they had more accessories to go with it. This I got on Amazon. It's over 500 different pieces, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's got all different little tiny sized sander heads and engraving heads and things like that. But a gift set like this can be super helpful for someone who owns a tool like that. So this was like $25 for this. It is not Dremel brand. However, it does fit the Dremel that I bought. So if you go online and you're looking for a set like this, read the details and make sure that it will work with either the Dremel they own. You'll have to be sneaky and find out like what model it is and how much power it has and the connecting collar, that kind of stuff. It's not hard. It will tell you which ones it works with. So before you purchase this, make sure it's going to work with the tool that they have or that you've gotten them, because that would be a little bit frustrating. But it's a great add-on, or like I said, if they already have that tool, it's a great gift addition. Let's go to the next one. Finally, because it's my favorite tool that I own, I save it for last. I put it in every year on every video. It is this battery-powered staple gun. I love this thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I use it all the time. It's the most expensive gift on here, probably between $50, $60, $65. However, if you do have a serious DIYer and she or he is still using an old school staple gun, this will change their life. It is amazing. You go so much faster. The staples actually go in and penetrate. You're not going back with pliers, pulling out ones that bounce out or only go part way in. It's a game changer. So I highly recommend it. It will come with a battery pack. Now, if this person has other battery tools, like a drill or a driver or something like that, and they already have started accumulating the batteries that go on them, maybe get the staple gun in that brand, because the batteries then are interchangeable. If you get like a Ryobi, but everything else you have is Milwaukee, the batteries don't transfer necessarily between the tools. So that is something to keep in mind. I have Ryobi because we have Ryobi everything of the other tools that we have that we use the battery packs for. And so it's really nice because you can always have one charged. So make sure if they already own battery powered tools that you're getting the tool to go with what they have. Otherwise, I would say the top brands, Ryobi, Milwaukee, all of those they're good quality. You're not going to go wrong with them. And then, of course, get them some staples to go in that staple gun, because the staple gun, when you buy it, sometimes it comes with like one tray of staples in it. Sometimes it comes with 0. So like most people, even, little kids always want to play with their toys right when they get them on Christmas. And if there's not a battery, you're very sad. Well, if you give this to a DIYer who wants to try it out and they don't have any staples, they're going to be equally as sad. So don't forget the staples. Make sure on the back it will list the staple guns that it works with, and it will tell you how long they are. So the length you're getting depends on what you're doing with it. So I would just get a medium length to start with. For instance, if you're doing upholstery on something and it's a thick fabric and you're going through batting into wood, you're going to want a longer staple so it gets through everything and actually holds on into the wood. But you don't have to worry about that up front. Just get them kind of a medium length so they can play around with it. And I guarantee you will put a smile on your favorite crafter's face with a gift like this. That, my friends, is the list for this year. And it ranges in price starting around $5 all the way up to about $60. So out of that, you can mix and match. You certainly could put paintbrushes with canvases. And like I said, if you put those in a cute little container and you put a little bow on it and you put everything in a cute little bag or basket, you're giving them a great gift. They're going to love it. And you took a little extra time to put it together for them. And you took a little extra time to think about something that they would get a lot of use out of and really love. So I hope this list inspires you and gives you some ideas of things you could get for the DIYer in your life this year. I hope you guys have a great holiday. There'll be some other fun videos coming up before the holidays actually hit. And I do want to remind you, if you haven't gone to theredesignhabit.com, make sure you visit there. You can sign up for our weekly newsletter, free to you. Lots of fun. Pictures and what's kind of happened during the week, all bundled up in a nice little newsletter every week. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And also, finally on here, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. The button is down below. And if you want to hit that notify bell, it will let you know every time we put out a new video. That's it, you guys. Have a great, great holiday season. I'm excited to jump into it. We've got lots of fun stuff coming up for you. See ya.